Hey, welcome back. Today let's get into some culture. Recently, the Disney Plus show Falcon and the Winter Soldier just ended, and I was thinking about doing my thoughts on each episode, but I chose to just save all my thoughts till the series wrapped up. The show follows Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, and Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. It shows how the world is coping with life after everyone came back from the blip. And there was a select few that didn't necessarily like the fact that everyone came back. They liked the way the world worked before. And they have the idea of this whole one world, no borders. Was hoping they weren't going to put some SJW woke, Black Lives Matter movement type of messaging in the show at all. There was one episode where Bucky decides to take Sam to go see, I believe his name was Isaiah Bradley. He was another soldier that they had experimented on with the super soldier serum. And his story kind of parallels, in a sense, the real world story of the Tuskegee experiment that they had, where they purposely injected Black Americans with syphilis just to see the progression and how syphilis would interact with their bodies and ultimately kill them. But instead of injecting the black soldiers with syphilis, they gave them the super soldier serum, and only one of them had a stable reaction to the super soldier serum, which was Isaiah Bradley. But to backtrack just a little bit, Sam was given Captain America's shield by Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, right at the end of Endgame. And at the beginning of this show, he gave it back to the US government because he didn't think he could fill Steve Rogers' shoes. Sam was having second thoughts. He wasn't a super soldier. He wasn't Steve Rogers. Then the government ended up giving it to some other white dude. That's where I thought the whole racism / SJW messaging would start to filter in the show. Well, that time when they went to go see Isaiah and had a little heart talk, right before they got to his house, they were crossing the street and they came up to some kids and he said, "Hey, the Black Falcon." And he's like, "Well, I gotta be the Black Falcon. Why can't I just be the Falcon?" And that little joke was paid off in the last episode when this dude's like, "Yeah, Black Falcon." And another dude that was filming it with his cell phone was like, "Nah, that's Captain America." But anyways, back to that episode where they met Isaiah Bradley for the first time. After they had got done talking to Isaiah, they're leaving. They stop in the middle of the street for some reason, and Bucky and Sam start arguing. And as they start arguing, you see a police car come around the corner, flashes lights and a little siren, and they get out. And they immediately go to Bucky, "Hey, sir, are you okay? Do you need any assistance, And it's kind of like, oh, okay, I see where they're going with this. I didn't like it, but I was going to watch it to see what happened. And funny, most of the viewers, I think it was like over 80% of all the viewers that were watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, at that point in the show, they turned it off because they thought it was going to be some bullshit racism, anti-cop, BLM messaging going on. And I almost thought that at first too, but I continued watching. It kind of did a reverse, where you thought that, oh, they're probably going to arrest Sam and take him away or whatever. Well, it was the opposite. They realized that he was the Falcon, and then they realized that Bucky had a warrant out for his arrest, so they arrested the white dude. On that episode, that's what saved it for me to continue watching the series. And I'm glad I did, because the series ended up having a really good message. I mean, Sam Wilson was a VA counselor when he met up with Captain America for the first time. And I'm glad they really kept that with his character. Like, he tried to talk to Carly, the antagonist in the show, the lead flag smasher, tried to talk her out of it and talk her down. Didn't work. Then he talks to everybody after he's taken on that Captain America mantle. And I think Disney did a good job with this show. I mean, they showed the crap that had happened in the past to Isaiah Bradley. And they brought that forward into modern times when Sam and his sister went to go get a loan from the bank. And even though he was the Falcon, they didn't want to loan him the money for some reason. Overall, it was a good show. And can't wait till Loki comes out. That was a quick overview of that show if you haven't seen it. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And head on over to ballisticink.com. You can go up to the Patriot Partners tab, and you'll see a drop down. You'll see my little with the 50 logo. Just click on that. Show you all the t-shirts that I sell, ones I've designed, and other designs that all of us on that website share and sell. Also, head on over to my website, fittyactual.com. And on that website, I post the videos from my main YouTube channel, 50%, and the videos that I post here on Freedom 350. But I'm also a Shot Stop body armor dealer, so if you go up to the shop tab, drop down, you can see all the body armor panels and plates that I sell from Shot Stop. Don't forget to stop by the Facebook and the Instagram page. Really, that's all I got for you for this one, so see you next time.